Okay, let's begin. First thing we're going to do is remove the packaging. Next, we're going to verify the package contents and make sure all parts are present and not damaged. We recommend leaving the packaging around the pedals till Step A. Step A, remove top shroud and attach pedal. Step 1, with a Phillips No. 2 screwdriver, remove the 4 screws in the top shroud. Set aside carefully for reinstallation in Step E. Step 2, remember the right pedal is not attached. Break away all 4 corners of the base tray, then carefully remove the packaging around the rear pedals. While supporting the right pedal, bring the pedal carefully to a stable resting position at the back end of the XT1. Step 3. Align top bracket of right pedal lever with the top of 3P link. Insert B1 bolt from the outside of unit through both parts. Secure with B2 nut. Using 2 13mm wrenches, tighten. We do recommend 17 foot-pounds. Step 4. With help, lift unit and roll off box tray. Step B. Install mass. Step 1. With a Phillips No. 2 screwdriver, remove the 4 screws from the access tray. Set screws aside for reinstallation in Step 3. Step 2. Carefully slide the access tray back towards the rear of the machine. Slide the mass over the 4 screws on the base. Tighten with a 6mm hex wrench. Step 3. Slide the access tray forward. Secure with the 4 screws retained in Step 1. Step 4. Remove twist ties securing the cable bundle under mass plate. Route the cables up and out the top of the mass. Step C. Installing moving handlebars and handlebar covers. Step 1. Installing moving handlebar. You'll want to lower the link arm into the machine. Align sleeve within the handlebar with the pivot shaft on the machine. Then slide fully into place. Step 2. Slide end link over small crank arm. Step 3. Slide B4 washer onto B5 bolt. Insert bolt into moving handlebar pivot shaft. Using 17mm wrench, tighten. We recommend 33 foot-pounds. Step 4. Secure end link to small crank arm with B6 nut. Tighten with 17mm wrench. We also recommend 33 foot-pounds. Step 5. Hook plastic clip on moving arm cable over hole in frame. Secure with B7 screw using a Phillips No. 2 screwdriver. Connect moving arm cables to cables in base. Step 6. Select the correct handlebar cover, labeled R for right, L for left. Position the small slot in handlebar cover around the moving handlebar and press into place. Step D. Install standard console. Verify console box contents. We want to be sure that all parts are present and not damaged. Step 1. Separate console back from console front. Carefully set console back aside. Steps 2 through 4, we'll be making 7 cable connections. Start with the power, then the handlebar, console to base, C-Safe, heart rate, Ethernet, and ground. Step 5. Using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, attach console front to top of mass with 4 C1 screws. Attach back cover to console with 6 C1 screws. Step E. Connect battery, verify power, attach covers, and level machine. Step 1. Connect cables on battery. Step 2. Verify power to console and complete user setups from club settings according to instructions found in the console guide and setup instructions. Step 3. Attach frame end covers around each frame end with 3 B3 screws using a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Step 4. To reinstall the top shroud, carefully align with side shrouds. Use the 4 screws from step A with the number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Step 5. Wrap mass boot around base of mass. Final step. Level the machine. There are 4 levelers. Adjust and lock the levelers in place using a 17mm wrench.